Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Arise, oh, come and try to.
One voice, one Ninja. Yeah, that's all we need in Nigeria. Yeah, what are we fighting for? Why are we killing each other? For what?
Good morning, yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Good morning, yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Good morning, yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Lambe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Good morning, yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Lambe.
Oh.
Everybody in the open air studio stand up for the national pledge after the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. I pledge to Nigeria, my country, to be faithful, loyal, and honest, to serve Nigeria with all my strength, to defend her unity, and uphold her honor and glory. So help me God. So help us God as a nation, Nigeria. Amen.
Amen.
Yes, inakwana ekaro kubilaji una good morning.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkwacha.
Good morning, Gigi Gegu Ge.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkwacha.
Embelembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey, embelembe.
Oh, lo.
Hey. Woo! Belembe.
Oh, lo.
Lazy man, wake up. Lazy woman, wake up. Lazy brother, wake up. Lazy sister, wake up. Time don't reach, make you leave that bed. Time don't reach, make you take your life, do better thing. Yes, today na Thursday, where we did very thorough with waiting with the talk. But no be good thing carry me come this morning, because I guess something wey happen yesterday wey no too sweet for my Liverpool meme. We been dey watch, we don't know when it happened, but a little girl of about 12 years old committed suicide, meaning say she killed herself. And then for the note where she dropped, she can say, "Dear mom, I'm sorry dad, now I've got your attention." And honestly, she get the whole world attention when she dropped that suicidal note. And when the parents they talk say, but we communicate, we talk, we have a good relationship, they always talk. So they wonder wetin happen, which attention she they look for, we make her, she get am. She had to go that extreme, that extent, to kill herself just to get the parents' attention. And then I also come dey look am, and when the parents dey say we dey talk, as I dey reason am, I know say a lot of people too dey talk, and many of us we dey talk, and that's why when they get conflict and they want resolve what they call conflict resolution, they go say, "Oh, peace talks." We don't hear them before now. Peace talks between nations. And sometimes you go say, "Oh, have you talked to him?" And I can't sit down and they think this thing. Like, are we sure the whole world will they approach this thing this way we supposed to approach her? As I sit down, they think, now I can't remember, say, my grandfather been telling me about how everybody, they sit down, and for village, they go, they talk, and people go, they listen. So now there I can't conclude, say, wait first. Maybe we've been doing a lot of talking, and maybe we know they listen as much as we they talk. And as I look at them, I can't realize it. That's why God give us one mouth, and He can't give us 2 ears. It means that we're supposed to listen more than we they talk. Now, imagine if peace talks can't change to peace listening. And then have you talked to him? It can't change to have you listened to him? Because most times when people they talk, everybody want to exert their influence. Everybody want to talk. And it doesn't take much to talk. You even have to be selfish, and then you want to impose your worldview, your understanding, your opinion on others. But it takes a lot more than that to listen. It takes patience. It takes you showing empathy. You putting yourself in the other person's shoes, wanting to understand the other person. So it takes a lot more to listen than to talk. And if you ever listen to two people, they argue, you go see, say, everybody just want talk. Everybody want to be heard. Everybody go to tell you, say, see what thing that they talk, see what thing this person do wrong. The other person, they raise a voice. At some point, they know they raise the logic of their argument. They raise their voice. Because everybody just feels, say, if you shout enough, then the world go hear you. And look at the problem where we get now. From the insecurity issues to even the problem between husband and wife, between siblings, brother and sister, and the rest. You go see, say, some people go talk, say, I don't they talk, you know they hear. Some fathers go say, I don't they talk, they know they hear. Some children go say, I don't they talk, my father know they hear, my mother know they hear. So I think we're supposed to begin see how we go come inculcate the art of listening. What I mean by that inculcate is adding the art of listening even into our curriculum, even into our family. And now, somebody if you say, where Kelechi carry this matter come this morning? Make we go back to that way my grandfather talk. He say, for village, people they talk. People go gather, sit down for ground, while elders go they talk. Some elders go they talk and they go they listen. They do them is like tradition. And guess what? We get some cross-cultural connection with the Greeks. Go check very well. We go find that many things what they do for Africa here, them too they do them. Study Greek mythology very well, understand their gods. It's very, very similar with what they do for Africa here. And then too, then get the time where people go gather, some philosophers go gather, they talk to people. And then people go they listen. So why the philosophers, yes, they practice the art of eloquence, the art of talking. Guess what? The people where they listen, they practice the art of listening. So you must listen very well to be a good talker, to be able to talk. No mind that thing why I talk. But to be able to talk, you must do what? You must listen. And one thing I want to add to waiting that they tell you, we say, listening get attitude. You get attitude. Then get the way where you go just stay, I go no say you dey listen. One of the things where you go do if you want practice to be a good listener is to maintain eye contact with the person where they talk to you. Now I not talk to me you just look like this, no. But you go maintain eye contact where show say you dey try understand wetin the person they talk. Then another thing, if you sit down and the person maybe na your mate or older than you, but me I dey do it for people where they younger also. Then you go sit at the edge of your seat like this. You don't go just relax like this, then spray your leg like this. No, you go sit in a position, you go take the position where show say you dey listen. Then as you dey maintain eye contact, then maintain this position, then you no go listen to argue. You no go listen to correct. Because sometimes we dey assume say we know wetin this other person they go through, or we know wetin this person want talk. And that's why the problem where they as that little girl put am, they be between that people where they close. Because imagine if that little girl, no be her parents you want get the attention of. If now one stranger say, please sir, I want to talk to you about something that is disturbing me. Immediately she start, the stranger go listen very, very well. Now, I can't realize, say, most times we listen to strangers far more than we listen to people that are close to us. Strangers, they feel get our attention. We they assume, say, we know everything where the person where they close to us, what thing they go through. And that's why you go see, say, you go come check out, but I didn't offend him now. I didn't offend her if not husband and wife. So, what's our problem? That, now our assumption be that. And again, many times where she just say, you see, you remember what happened on Thursday? You say, yes, I remember now. I go walk, this. Before you know, you don't drum. You know, allow her tell you what happened. You don't draw your own conclusion. And then, when you continue to do them, at some point, she go decide to bury her emotion inside her mind. She no go tell you again. If na man, he no go ever tell you again. You go look for another person to tell. If na your child, he no go tell you again. You go look for another person to tell. And as we did, look, the problem where you face when you dey small is very different from the problem where this generation they face. And the way where they take solve them, it also dey very, very different. Not be the way where your father takes solve them. Now so you go take solve them. Make we go back to our culture now. How come we start this thing where we say we dey practice how to listen as Africans? And some countries they practice them, even in Europe. And they say they practice and instead of modifying it, we just leave them totally. We live in a fast lane, we don't listen. You as a father, how many times you come together just to listen to what your child wants say, your pikin want talk. And they tell you, they take note, they listen, they pay attention. Now, or you're just a father, as you come there, they provide, you just say, I give you pocket money, I give you school fees, I give you everything. So what else do you want? Many of us now so with a reason. So their emotional support or their emotional needs, where you want make them go for their emotional need. You don't give them financial need, but the emotional need, where you want make them go for it. We not to say you know they try, but we just want to make you practice this one, make you add, and nobody dey perfect. Even me when they talk, I wish say I dey perfect. You never to take why I begin to even they practice them. Yes, otherwise the few problem why I get with my wife, I no go get them. I'm not going to tell you, say, as Kelechi Day here, I never get issue with my wife. I will be lying. But some of that thing, when we begin to talk, I go find out, say, as she was trying to talk to me, I wasn't paying attention. But in my own mind, I think I dey pay attention. But I know they do them. But as I begin to practice them, I see, say, the issues begin to do what they lessen. Because I not just assume, say, I know what you want to talk. And the same thing too, with friends, with brothers, with sisters. From today, make we begin to practice the art of listening. So we go become better listeners. Una hembe. Oh, too small. Hey, hembe. Oh, lo. Yes, no be only me waka come for studio this morning. I get Barrister Pamela, the double dimples, by my side. Good morning,
Kelechi.
Good morning. Yes, we also get our own consultant, Ike. Make we clap for him, he's back. Ogananime Chineke, welcome back, sir. Yes, give up the mic.
Kelechi, I want to thank you, and not just Kelechi, the entire Brekete family, because it sounds so exciting to see our faces again. I missed us so much.
We miss you too.
And much more also our ordinary president. I was thinking that by now, where in don't go, it no go be permanent. You know, say not only the thing where God they do for us, now they be permanent. That one now taking hand, in leg, waka go. But the one where we they do by ourselves, you know, they be permanent. Now so we they here, even as you they talk. Many Nigerians, they cry. Many will be even police officers will use their lives serve this nation. Many of their mates for force headquarters and many places, they hear their cry and they choke them for live akumeme because they know, say, the thing will happen to them, fit happen to this other one day. If it no happen to them, if it happen to their best friends. But we, they cry. Then they think, say, the leadership go here. Like you, they talk. They know here. But we no commit suicide like that 15 years old girl commit. We waited patiently. Now God don't do them. God don't bring another leadership. Police good though. Every police officer where you see, they very good because for him to come to service, Nigeria means they won't give him life. But now from head, 9 fish they take spoil. And as we don't cry, our government comes here and say, even the tenure extension where ordinary president talks say, for this kind of time of insecurity, it not be the best. They can't hear them. They don't change them. It means say, now hope they, new leadership, we go fit hear the cry of ordinary Nigerians don't enter. It means a new leadership will go fit through motivate men and officers of the Nigerian police force to do the right thing. Don't come. It means a new leadership where we say, you know, go the waka with leg from here to Medugri, say you won't go boost the morals of officers of men. But the action where you go sit down for Abuja take. It go boost the morale of officers and men. Not be only officers and men, no. It go even boost the morals of ordinary Nigerians. And we go become better citizens and we go build a better Nigeria.
Yes, sir.
So this talk where you carry enter is sweet me well. It's sweet me. Our government don't they listen. I hope say the leadership where they bring, they go also look down, listen. May they no go take advice from the ones where they too near to the ones where no they listen. Because they fit make them no listen. And when they no listen, that one be say if it know where they go, before he return, he become outgone age. This one be say, he no go even reach Owerri. He go there for road with all the escorts. Before he go return, we go get another age. Make we appreciate our government.
Yes, thank you very much, Consultant Ike. Yes, we also get FCCPC for studio this morning. Una, good morning. Give them the mic. Gentle Daddy, we don't see you last week.
I go see the queen.
You say you go see who?
I go see my queen.
You don't sleep well.
I go see my queen.
Oh, okay. Your queen.
Now you make him.
That's why you don't call. No wonder you smile this morning. You really see your queen.
No ask for that question.
Yes,
good morning.
Good morning, Kelechi and Barrister Pamela. Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. Yes, no be. We get Akramakala himself there for studio.
The white lion.
Scaffold there for studio. In the wave. We get our own Chef Fatima looking really good for studio as usual. And we get Jide here too. And
You want
so
jump
many people.
OC discipline.
I just keep the name.
You want
I
jump
forget her
OC
name.
discipline.
OC discipline. Oh.
Now the title where ordinary president give
Give
am.
Jide.
Madam Fumi.
Oh.
OC discipline.
Madam, OC discipline. See how she dey look me, sir.
Because she will discipline you.
Really? Okay, make I just maintain myself. OC discipline day for studio this morning. Good morning, madam. When we give her the phone, make she tell us why they call her OC discipline.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkocha. Good morning, Barrister Pamela.
Yeah, good morning, OC discipline.
Okay, thank you. No, complete package. No be say sometimes people they need discipline, but you know go let them know say they need discipline. You know say our mothers that time now they go just use look you, ma'am. You go understand. So, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Yes, just tell us about your rice. Where to carry you come?
Good morning, Brekete family. That one required to stand up. Good morning, ordinary president in absentia. I just want to appreciate everybody where they studio. I want to appreciate everybody where they done they buy our rice since we carry and come. And I want to remind us say the rice still they available. We they bigger and better now because people been they order for large quantities, but it they take time to deliver. But thank God for the meal where we dey meal, new machines don't enter and they don't set them up. So the delivery time don't dey very short now. So I want to use this opportunity, let all the people where don't they call for wholesale 100 bags and above, make them know say now once they order, you know go past 3 days, 4 days, it go reach their domot. Unlike the 1 week where we say we they give them before. And the rice still they available for those of us where they buy one bag for our families like that. It they for here for front of Human Rights Studio for here. If you want make inquiries about the rice, the number where you go call now 091 38 67 33 12. The new machines where they bring for the mill now be say the rice they no break again. It's longer, it is shinier, it is premium quality Nigerian rice as it be. And the thing will even make me happy pass be say all this while we no even do announcement for studio. The people where they come ask, where they come buy them. Not be because say no day now we no do announcements. We even they try experiment. Now the people where don't buy before, now then they come back. So we they encourage everybody. The price is still remain 22,000 naira. If you want to make further inquiries about the rice, I beg call 091 38 67 33 12. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, OC Discipline. Yes, we go enter the academy. Make Jide, I think you have training this morning.
Yes, this morning.
Okay, fine. Tell us.
Thank you, Kelechi. Good morning.
Good morning, Jide.
Good morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, Brekete family. My name is Jide Arabisala, and now we organize the business masterclass. We go happen start this morning. The business masterclass now where we they teach people we want to enter business, the thing where they need to know before they start business. And then we can't hear plenty call. People can't call us say, what be the meaning of business masterclass. He get one time where one girl won't start business, and the sister tell him, say, make you attend our training. He can tell his sister, say, waiting, no be to start business. Everybody knows a restaurant business, they make money. No be to get your location, get everything. So, but the sister, they tell him, say, attend this training before. He say, make them know they discourage him. Say she go. So she bought gas cooker, she bought everything, and she started that restaurant. She spent very close to 1.5 million setting up that restaurant. As I speak to you, she didn't make 1,000 naira as profit. She started selling the gas cooker, the DSTV, the television that she bought. Why? Because the knowledge of business is not about money alone. When the sister, they beg her, make she attend our training, just see waiting they attend training for. So for people where they call us, they ask us, waiting business masterclass they about. Now to tell you the details, waiting you supposed to know for your business. Whether you dey fry fish, you dey sell akara, you dey sell groundnut, business na business. Anything where you dey do, where you dey take exchange value for money, now they call business. So now we dey teach you how to start it, everything where you need to know. And if you don't start the business before, and the business when they do well, we go show you things you need to do so that the business go they make money. The class they start this morning for tomorrow and for Saturday, and the fee is just 25,000 naira. So if you have not registered, we still have few slots for you. You can still make it to the venue, Bricks Academy, opposite Jabi Primary School. And if you are interested, you can call this number 081 25 07 46 71. The number now for the business masterclass will go happen this morning. The number again now 081 25 07 46 71.
Now, what time did they start this?
We start 10 this morning.
Okay, 10.
And practical. All our case studies now local case studies.
10 to what time?
10 to 2.
Okay.
Thank you very much, Kelechi.
Thank you very much, Jide. Chef Fatima.
Good morning, Kelechi Nkwocha. Good morning, Barrister Pamela.
Good morning.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning.
My name is Fatima I Haruna, aka Chef Fatima. Now they train people on food processing and bakery, Brekete, crispy crunch, and cake masterclass. So the one will carry me come now be say our weekend classes for the food processing and bakery, they start next tomorrow. This next tomorrow where they come, so that is Saturday, Sunday, meaning 10, 11, and 18 of this month. 1 Saturday and 2 Sunday. The time for the Saturday now 9 o'clock in the morning, go reach 4 o'clock in the evening, and the Sunday now 11 o'clock in the morning, go reach 6 o'clock in the evening. This training now back to back as I be don't talk before. On Monday where they come, so we they start our cake master class. So we they arrange this training like this so that people will come, even if you come from other states, you feel stay back, make you take advantage of all this training where we get for ground. So for the food processing and bakery, they fee na just 25,000 naira and na purely practically be. People they ask me say, why you do weekend, weekdays, 5 days, weekend, 3 weekend? I said no. If you observe for every day, we can add 2 hours join them so that anything where we give the weekdays, the weekend people go still achieve them. We know they do ojoro, we know they cheat anybody. Now so it be. And this training are purely practical. Whether you be man, woman, children, anybody, this training is for you. We not get age limit. For class now, I even get 6 years old, about 5 of them. And I tell you, if you see the way where these children they write, the adults go come up like if we dey break, one check their notes, if they see you they go one dodge. I say no, please don't be shy, because the way they dictate them, I can't they fear say it be like say before I finish my statement self, these children don't put down something. Cha 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 cha. Before you know, like the way they press computer and so they write them down, they know they miss anything.
You know, when I attend your training,
yes,
about this 6-year-old where you talk, I've been sit down, you know, that me and Uyi sit down.
Yes.
And then they get one 8-year-old or the other, but we sit down by my own side. So they get waiting you talk. I can't ask Uyi. I say, waiting chef, talk because we dey take note. We say, man, I don't remember. Now the 8-year-old just talk say, this is exactly what she said. That 8-year-old tell us what you talk for class. So they pay attention, pass us.
Yes, that is exactly what is happening. So I tell them, please, you can even collect their note photocopy because even if I cough, they write them down.
Because they don't tell when we leave school. They still inside the system.
Yes.
So they don't blame us.
And people not to understand, say, you as you did, so na chef you be.
They don't know.
They don't know. So this training, now purely practically be like I talk and our cake master class where they start on Monday. Make we no forget say even the people where don't they bakery section already, where don't they produce, there is always room for upgrading. Not be waiting, you know, yesterday they happened today. People don't pass that level. So you can also come and also join with us to learn this practical training on cake masterclass. You'll be learning over 10 different types of cake, different varieties of desserts, because for here we they chop cake, but cake is actually meant to be transformed into desserts. So we go show you for event how you go take they serve this dessert, how you go take make all this yummy mouth-watering food. You not stop there. Oh. Every single thing where we go use for practical there, that one na hands-on training. Now we go provide them for you. You go also learn how to set up your wedding cake, traditional wedding cake, birthday cake, petty cake, just name it. And the fee not just 50,000 naira only. You know we've been doing 80, but as we see the way country day, we can't give huge discount of about 30,000 naira with the help of the ordinary president. Yes. So for you who want to take advantage of this training, the venue there for Bricks Academy, where they adjacent Jabi Primary School, not be inside the primary school.
Chef Fatima, how about the Ramadan special?
In fact, it's still there. Yes, in fact, even the people where they class now, they don't get the Ramadan special.
Already?
As in the bonus, yes. But they don't pay for Ramu. We just they join them every day as we finish training. We go come add some things to them.
And they come.
Yes, so they are Kamu. Now we want do them like tomorrow. Okay. That one they come up tomorrow. Okay. But if you like say that they are Kamu, you like pass.
And the Ramadan special.
Oh, the Ramadan special in general. Okay. So you go get special package too for that one. So you go fit come Bricks Academy where the adjacent Jabi Primary School. May you do your registration. The number where you go send info to get all the details for this training na 080 36 44 89 01. The number again to send info for the training where they come out, both the food processing and the cake master class na 080 36 44 89 01. Yes, ma'am.
The other day, you talked about those that are not interested in the training,
yes,
but they want you to prepare their Ramadan iftar. I don't know if I.
Yes, in fact, we don't they even take order for that one. People don't they book, and we still they open to still take more people.
Okay.
Like you can even book us from the beginning of Ramadan till the end of Ramadan. Your own be say before breaking of fast, your food go just land for your domot, and at a very, very affordable price. You go see what you never see before, because we go make sure say we give you different types of varieties. You can even give us the choice to just design the menu for you.
Even
you don't
those
need
that
to
have special food.
In fact, like we call them meal plan. We plan the meal for them. Is it healthy lifestyle you want to go into, or just the normal food? Anything, we are ready for you.
Please give us the phone number again.
Thank you so much. 080 36 44 89 01. Thank you so much.
Thank you. You see, Chef Fatima is looking keen on this morning.
Yes, but me, I no go comment Chef Fatima look because when she even called me, she say I'm a certified chef. Certified, she know how is certified, and I feel insulted. So make Chef Fatima we go come back and make we take updates. Yes, Pamela, you get any update for us?
Yes.
I mean,
yes.
you go best. I know add Barrister Pamela.
Yes, I'm angry.
Oh, okay, Barrister Pamela.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yes, we have updates. Well, remember there is this tenancy case we took up last week, and we reached out to the landlord and we had one-on-one discussion with him and the tenant. Madam, please come forward. We had a one-on-one with the tenant and the landlord, and we reached an agreement. So I want her to say it herself, not from me. Good morning, madam. So please, the agreement you had with the... Okay, the landlord initially initiated a paying plan of 2 months.
Okay, just build a background so our listeners go know waiting the case there about.
Okay, she rented a house.
Okay.
And she paid the sum of 100,000 naira at Jabi. But unfortunately, 2 weeks into the after payment, the house was demolished.
Okay.
And she has been calling the landlord to refund her back her money because this wasn't the agreement. And the landlord has been saying, oh no this, oh no that. But we later made the landlord to realize that it's his lost alone, not the two of them's lost. And he said, okay, if we can give him from now till 2 months, he will be able to pay the remaining balance, not the complete money, because she has stayed a while in the house. If you give him 2 months, he will be able to pay the remaining balance. So, madam, am I right in what I said?
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning. Kelechi, yes, continue.
Kelechi.
Good morning.
Barrister Pamela, good morning. I am here to... Me and my landlord, we have an issue concerning the house. When I called him, he refused to answer my call. And along the line, when I bring the case come to Brekete family, now Brekete family called him. He agreed to pay me for 2 months. That he will leave it till 2 months. He will pay me. It was yesterday we came here, and then when they asked us, he said that he has a place that he's going to show me. So they asked me to follow him to go there. And when we went there, lo and behold, that house was fowl training house. So, and then when I went there, I said, sir, he said you have a house, but this one is a place where you are training fowl. He told me that he's going to clean it and arrange it.
Madam.
Sir?
This landlord here, na peaceful person. Na he be. Because all of us sit down here and then we listen to Ram. The thing will happen, no being asked for that thing to happen. Now, I want to make you understand. Though I lost to be alone, but no being asked for that demolition to happen. So it's good make we understand each other and make we learn to put ourselves in another person's shoes. Now, when that thing happen, he can't come. He no hold money for hand. Then he can't talk, say, okay, he get one place where they vacant, one of the houses where they vacant for in compound where they occupy. He tell us yesterday saying the real file there, but he go come out. Now what he talk? So you don't need to come tell us say you can't reach there. Now power rearing house or anything. So you can't look like saying a surprise. You supposed to tell us, say okay, because part of even waiting you tell us, you say you go come out and fumigate and clean the place up, and you go there habitable. So good. We can't also okay fine, make you reach there, see how if it take go, because at the end then a drag they make trouser here. Fine, you can't go there, you can't talk say the place they far from you. Meaning say okay, because I can't reason them too. Before anybody I leave where they live, I calculate how my movement be before I decide to go rent house anywhere. So we understand with you. Say this place they far. Now we can't come back to the landlord. So continue from there, ma.
Okay. Brekete family, as I went there, that place is too far for me.
Exactly.
And what we used to go there is 500-600 naira every day.
and where I'm working is in Premier Lotto. My salary there is only 20.
Okay, so just move to the agreement where una can reach and whether you dey satisfied with the agreement.
So yesterday I told him, say, sir, I cannot go there. You know that I used to close by 10:30, and I cannot be able to go there. Stay from 11 o'clock. What he told me that I should be closing by 9. I say 9 o'clock is not the time we used to do our work.
Madam, tell us the agreement.
So the agreement, that's the agreement I'm saying now. So nothing more but that. He told me that when I go there, I should park in there. When we go there, I say, okay, I'm not going to even make it because it's too far for me. So what I said now is this, for my own suggestion, that as he have said that he will pay in next 2 months, so that the thing will not be as if I am heartless because I am wearing his own shoe and he's supposed to wear my own shoe.
Okay, you dissatisfied with the 2 months?
Is it your suggestion or you've agreed to his term of payment? No, is it a suggestion?
It's my own suggestion.
Okay.
Because he have never agreed with me. I said so that when we come here, let us see.
Okay, fine. So you are okay with the 2 months arrangement. You agree for the 2 months payment terms, like they go pay you after 2 months. You agree?
Within 2 months.
Within 2 months. Between now and 2 months, they go pay you. You agree with that? You dey comfortable with that arrangement?
Let me be managing. I'm not
Are you
agree,
comfortable? It's a yes or no question. Madam, now you make this suggestion yourself.
Yes.
Now, are you comfortable with the suggestions you made? That you are comfortable with the 2?
I am suggesting it if it is can be able to be done. But for the fact,
Madam, he suggested that from now till ending of May, he would pay you. And you agreed to that. So now, we want you to reaffirm us, because you agreed to that outside. So we want you to reaffirm to us on air that you agreed to his payment plan. We're not forcing you.
Of course, yes. So that it will not be as if, as I said before, that I am persuading him or I do not wear his shoe.
Okay, madam, what are you comfortable with? Because now you make this suggestion of air, but now we don't come on air. So what you feel change mind, which is okay. So what you comfortable with in terms of the payment terms within now and what time you comfortable with?
As you have said now, I don't need to.
No, not as I have said, because not be me talk him. Now you even talk him. He didn't talk him on air. When I remember, I said no. True or false?
Yes.
True or false?
True.
Now, yesterday, you say you comfortable with the payment terms between now and 2 months.
Even this morning.
You say you comfortable with it. So you can't say, as I have said, no, Kelechi no say anything, Barrister Pamela no say anything. So waiting that they ask you, they say, which time frame you comfortable with? Is it, which one you want to tell us? So tell us, which one you comfortable with?
No time I know they're comfortable, even
so
today now. So
you comfortable with the, between now
even
and...
if you give me today, I am comfortable.
No, see the English, The English now between now and 2 months. Now waiting you talk. And now waiting him talk. So now I'm asking you, are you comfortable with it between now and 2 months?
One thing I want to ask Brekete family, you will beg him if he can do that. If he can do that.
Madam, he has agreed to do that.
Well, he go talk, but now your own talk now.
Yeah. You are the complainant and he's the respondent. So it is you, what do you want?
Anyway, let us manage it like that so that it will not be like say we are dragging it. I know what I'm saying, because as you see me now, I'm not living in anywhere. I'm just sleeping outside. In the morning I go to the one.
We understand with you, madam.
And take my bath.
We understand with you. If for example,
that is why we suggested she should go check the other house to know.
See, make I tell you something. When you bring up this matter, and then I called him, and then he can't talk, say, between now and 2 months. I said no. The reason be say, I even tell him, say, where he want make you stay between now and that 2 months. Now waiting I talk, no be so.
Not so.
Now, yesterday, you come out with your own mouth without being prompted. Come say between now and tomorrow. Meaning say if you bring her today, you go collect them. Bring her tomorrow, you go collect them. And if you extend reach 2 months, you collect. Now if he pass 2 months, now there now we will get issues with him. And you're okay. Now you even suggest time. So now they ask you say for air now, because this one happened off air. People no hear you. Now say as people they hear you, are you comfortable with what you said between now and 2 months? Then we go talk to Ram, hear his own side of it.
Okay, now let me take it like that.
Okay, fine. Let's hear from you.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Brekete family.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning, Kelechi.
Good morning, sir. Tell us your name and
my name
the agreement
is,
we wanna reach. Yes.
My name is Okoro Hambo.
Okay.
She's my tenant.
Okay.
So it happens that what happens about the demolition has already happened because I did not plan for it. And what surprised me most is that the day I heard I received a call that is Brekete family, I was surprised because I did not have any issue with her or any misunderstanding
okay,
with her.
leave that one. Leave that one. Just go straight and tell us about the agreement that happened yesterday.
We have been talking this because even yesterday that we went to my house, I showed her that did you like this place? She said yes. I showed her everything. That he said, what about the chicken that inside? I said I will just today I will arrange a place that I will replace them. So she says she like it. So I was surprised this morning again. She says she don't like the place. So, and she did not even call me on phone since that yesterday. Say she did not like it until we come here. So since she has already become like this, I accept to pay her the money. So within 2 months' time.
Okay.
Like
no be clap. No be clap.
So I will be, even from now till then, if anything I will be getting, I would like to have her account number to be paying in.
Okay, madam, he talk say he they pay you instrumentally. Meaning say sometimes if he pay you 10,000, 15, 20 until that 2 months, are you okay with it?
No, sir.
Okay, fine. She not be okay with it. So that is, instead of instrumentally, if you get another account where you they put them, but between now and 2 months time, you go ensure say you pay complete.
By the grace of God.
Okay. All right. Both we clap for both of them. Yes, take your seat. Oh, madam, you get what you want to talk? Okay, fine. You get what you want to talk?
No, thank you for Brekete family. God bless you, every one of us.
Thank you. So take your seat. Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Lembe.
Oh, lo.
Yes, Barrister Pamela, you get any more updates?
No, not for now.
Okay. All right, so we go, make we see our FCCPC make gentle daddy
on
radio. He dey emphasize now only on radio he dey gentle make them tell us waiting them bring come this morning. Sir.
Thank you very much. My name again is Peter Utazi, aka Gentle Daddy on radio alone. My second day here too with me.
Good morning, Brekete family. Good morning, Kelechi and Barrister Pamela. My name is Bridget Etim.
Good morning.
Everything we want to tell now today now just to remind you now again some few things we una know but we una they forget when una won't buy, especially products, packaged products, food where then they eat. So you know because when herbalists decide to wear coat come out, when I know say something else now in there. Person herbalist will wear coat. If they take computer to do oracle. If you try that, now you say you go use meat pie and red wine, take offer sacrifice too. So for me, I want as Kelechi talk, make una listen carefully to the tips where we go give una. Because as we say, at the end, I no agree. It go lead to trouser tear. Not be just tear for leg or for hand, but it go tear for in the middle of the center. And you know that kind of thing, you know they good. So make we listen carefully.
But just that
this way, Barrister Pamela, they look at my bottle since. Now, so yesterday you talk, say that man fine, very well.
Okay, you off the mic. Give the person who follow you come. Make you tell us what he carry that come. You prepare for Barrister Pamela this morning. It's okay. But there's nothing wrong if Barrister Pamela admires somebody.
I was only appreciating nature.
Did I argue it?
No, the way you were making it look.
No, I only put it to you.
No, don't put it to me. Hold it.
Okay.
Please give Madam Bridget the microphone.
Okay.
Just give her. Give her now. Thank you.
Una hembe. As gentle daddy don't talk, una know say food. Now waiting everybody they chop, it concern all of us. And we want to concentrate on packaged food, canned food. We want to make consumers, they're very careful. Make them they shine their eyes when they want to buy canned or packaged food. Because now waiting you they chop. Now waiting you chop, now so you go look. If you chop bad food, now so your body self go look bad. Food is very, very important for our nourishment and even for energy and even for everything. If you eat well, you no go fall sick. So if you know they sure of the quality and safety of any canned food, first of all, make we tell consumers, say, may they no buy them. Because with experience, maybe you they buy some canned food, you know as the thing they look for. They look like. You just enter market again or any supermarket, you can't see say, you don't understand them. You don't understand how you look. We they say, first of all, make you know even buy them. Again, the very key thing where consumers supposed to look for when they want to buy any packaged food or canned food, now the packaging, the date where they for the packaging. It is very, very important. You go look for when they manufacture that product. You go look for when these products go expire. You go look for where this product they come from. You go make sure say you even feel read them, because you get some that waiting I talk now the summary with the labeling. You go look at the labeling. Take your time. Some of the labels where they carry come from Nigeria, they don't do them for the language where we feel read. So consumers need to really look at that. If you even see the one where they no carry write them for our language, make you here look for where we dey. Call us so that we will make sure say we can't do the needful by removing those things, because you need to even understand the language of the labeling before you go even feed read them. Then even the thing where they take package the food, especially if na can, you go check whether the package they dented. If some of the canned food, some of them they even leak. You go also check whether the packaging they perfect. I don't see some products where you go see say the thing don't then they don't smash them. And you go consumers, because say then they desperate, then go say may then just buy them like that because they like that product. Would they tell consumers say no? If you go shop, go see say the thing they even some of them say they get rust for the side. All of those things, you know, say we no go there. Market they very big. We no go there everywhere. If you see them, make you reach out to us so that we go come out those things. Because your health, they're very, very important. And again, consumers must make sure.
Say 1 minute. You were talking about this smashing of a can. So you mean if you're giving a goods that has been smashed, you have every right to return it? Because I know then growing up, if my mom should send you to go buy something at the provision store and you come back with a a tin food that has been smashed, you will be smashed a little before you return it back to the shop. So we have right to return it back to the shop, and the seller also has right to change it for us. Is that what you're trying to say?
Of course. Now, the right to return is an enshrined consumer right.
Okay.
You understand? It's there for our act, then right term. Consumer get right to especially even products where you don't even get the opportunity to examine them.
Because
you understand?
Say, carry and go, not be bendy.
No. You know waiting I even they talk. They talk about the preventive. Say number one, you where you want buy safe. Take your time, check them. So if you make mistake, come buy the one where then smash, and then you can't reach house. See say the thing they dented, you fit take them. But we they talk say no even buy them in the first place.
Okay.
No,
and
so that you know go suffer, pay your transport, go return. Now waiting with they talk.
A lot of illegalities happening in our society. Now, you talked about labeling. I think I've come across a place in the market where they remove the original label, or I don't know, will I say the label on the tin, and replace it with their own produced label that has a different expiring date, a different production date from the one they removed. How are we to know that?
Even you get one time where we they do enforcement during the last year at the peak of COVID-19. We said we go one supermarket, go see the one where they temper with them. Now where we take shine. Because we don't already pass, we they check like this. Now we can't see say they don't tamper with
the label,
the expiration dates. They use black biro. And if I tell you something now, do you know, now one of the person where they work there even draw our attention. Meaning say the guy said no, they happy with waiting and they do for the. So we have to remove those things, and they follow prosecute those kind businesses where they behave like that.
Yes, in line with waiting Barrister Pamela talk, then get waiting. I don't know whether you see on social media a trend on Twitter where we say I don't want to call the chewing gum name, the brand name, I don't want to call them, but after it don't expire, then carry something, the same packet, replace them with another date. And now, see the shocking thing here. When the person say buy the chewing gum, then they can't notice say something they odd with the carton, waiting they use package the chewing gum. So he can't put in finger, can't remove them, he can't see the original date. Now, under that thread, for Twitter, people go, they reply, can't see different things, different videos. Some people go house, go check their own chewing gum, can't see, say, not the same thing. So it means, say, it happened in a massive way. So I want to ask you one question, Madam Bridget. Una get any feedback mechanism where we say, una go fit harvest this information directly from the public? So, go be when una one raid, na him, una go do am. No, una fit perform any sting operation, or they fit tell una and then una go there, go verify on yourself.
Very well. We they like that kind thing. If una see where that kind thing they happen, we want make una tell us quick. And we they even do that. Like one of the things where we they do now, I tell una, we they even go do inspection where people no go know.
Okay.
So if una, because one of the responsibilities una know say we no go there everywhere at every time. Now we they also encourage consumers, say make them they shine their eyes, because now consumers where they take shine their eyes, now them go feel no. If you just go to buy something, you just buy like that. And we they say even if you buy them, carry them go your house and you notice them, make una reach out to us. Now make we know they hide where we they talk about. I go still give una all our platforms where una go fit reach out to us. And again, before we go even stop, we they say first of all make consumers they go reputable places where then they sell things. Because when we as consumer reject bad practices where people they do, they will be out of market. So make we make sure say now only reputable places where they sell products or they give services we they patronize.
And then get one myth where I want to make you debunk. Many people they talk say if the date, for example, if the expiry date now, make we say now today's date now waiting. Today na 8, Abi. They go talk na 3 months later, now it go come expire. I want to make you talk without them get any truth.
I beg, if something don't expire, that thing don't expire.
No need to chop am.
No need to chop am.
No need to use am.
And even if you see, say them put and display anything where expire, make una tell us. Sometimes, make una tell us. I will give una our phone number so that and our other platforms where una fit escalate the issue to us. Because we dey frown for all of those kind things. We know they work with meat. Something don't expire, it don't expire.
So head boy, you get question where you want to ask.
The question I want to ask, I discover say it gets particular time where my wife don't even patronize them. When my kids still they're very small, they always call them, and I don't know, there's this language they always call. If it remain like about 6 to 7 months, make that product expire. Maybe the product now like 20,000 naira. They will begin say, okay, you can come and buy it now for 7,000 naira for sales. It's expiring under 7 months. And true, when you go there, you check the product, you go see and say, now like 7 months, it will expire. So my question now is it advisable, even though my children don't chop on board, at least they do okay. So I want to know if it is advisable to go for such product.
Okay.
Yes, you know, the issue is, if you look at the labeling standard, first is expiration or best before. Expiration is always on drugs and chemicals. Once it is expired, it is expired.
Okay.
Because reactions will take place and it's poisonous. But consumables like food that doesn't have serious chemicals, you see that it is best before. Now that is what people will say, if it don't expire, maybe 3 months, maybe. There's nothing like maybe. Once it's best before, that date, best before this date, it means that you will enjoy it. The freshness, the taste, the everything before this date. After this date, if you decide to consume it, now you sabi, it may not be harmful immediately, but it can be harmful. And it's just like milk, for instance. You know that if you don't pass that best before date, fermentation will start taking place.
Yes.
So you may not enjoy it again. That is the difference. So if they bring sales, it will expire in 7 months' time, and they started selling it cheap. You can, so far it has not expired. They know why they have reduced the price so that they can sell it off. But make sure it's what you can exhaust before that time. If not, once it expires, the other one you talk about label, you know, the truth is that our people like cheap article. So first of all, run away from things that you know that is expensive and you see it cheap. I'll give you an example. You see people carrying bread in wheelbarrow. Bread that you buy 500 naira. You see it being carried on wheelbarrow and they say 150, 200. And you'll be rushing it. You don't know, say something there. You see maybe powdered milk or maybe whatever drinks that they sell very expensive. You see it in the market on the ground there, ringing bell. And then milk 15 naira, 15 naira, milk 15 naira. And you say, 15, you rush the thing. You don't know that there is something there. When the person will want to go offer sacrifice, no get money to buy chicken. You can't see her with corn for hand, they waka for road. You don't know, say na chicken, you want to go catch corn, do sacrifice.
I'm able to clap around.
See.
Gentle daddy.
The other issue.
Talk am again. You say person way. No, talk am now.
The issue is because Akaramakala they laugh, and before you know now, he go say, make I go back to village, go do herbalist. If I want to do herbalist now with computer. That's true now, because which our herbalist, we know they promote them. You know, say they get mirror where they take the see. Oyibo come copy them. Come they do all this video in this thing where we dey see for, and we dey praise them. We no praise our own people.
say people they get side hustle. They will get the main hustle, and then they will get side hustle. For people when they hear me, someone like Cristiano Ronaldo, he main hustle now to play football.
Yes.
Inside hustle now waiting they do for Instagram. But funny enough, inside hustle they even give her more money than waiting that they pay her for Juventus. But that one no be the talk. So my gentle daddy, I dey think say your main hustle. Now native doctor things. And then NGCPC na the side hustle.
So as you see me like this now, if I come sit down for ground now say I want to do it, you go happy. Okay.
Because gentle that you carry bottle come. What did they? I've been they ask you. What did they inside this bottle?
Your eye just dey for this thing. Your eye just dey for.
Because I want to know.
You see wetin dey here? Now washer.
Give Madam Bridget microphone.
Make she drink.
No, give her microphone.
Microphone.
Give her.
Make her, when I finish, I will give her first.
Okay. Talk when to carry your car.
Yes, now. Kelechi, there's this issue you talked about, covering of expiring dates and that. Or changing, Barrister talked about changing the label. Sometimes they know they change the label self. Then go print new label, take cover. And then if you want to buy any product that has paper wrapping, make sure you try to peel and see whether there is another label inside already, because people are smart.
Yes.
Then those that import other products, and then they come, or they even go and fake other products from wherever they you see that they are wise. They will not do it exactly like the original product. If you look at the tin or container, there will be a little difference apart from the labeling standard. So if you enjoy buying certain things, make sure you know that thing you are buying very well. That is loyalty to products, whatever. So that when you see the fake, you will know. Now, imagine that you buy a powdered milk, a tin powdered milk. The expiration date is 1 year. And then the NAFDAC number is there already. The SON standard mark is there already. And then you finish, a family of 6 or 7 will finish it within 1 week. And you throw the container away, and scavengers pick it and fill it back with another type of powdered milk and return it to market. How do you know this? The best way you can know, 2 ways you can know if that tin is fake, is, of course, they will wash the tin. When they wash tin products, it will rust. The edge where the tin is sewed and welded will rust because water has touched it. You check the tin, it will not be as smooth as the original one. You will see scratches because they have washed it with sponge. Then check batch number of products. Now, when you produce things, you produce them in batches. And one batch can be sent to another state, another batch to another state, whatever mechanism they use. So when the machine picks them to arrange them in the container for movement, it arranges them according to the same batch because it picks them that way. The difference may be in the production time, which is hours, minutes, and seconds. So the second may change, the minutes may change, even the hours, but it will take a long, how it's producing. Now, if you want to buy tin products or any, just make sure it's so many on the shelf. Check the batch number. If the batch number, if they are not the same, just the likelihood is that they are fake. Because you cannot see different batch numbers in a carton. It means that they got a tin from Kano, another one from Lagos, another one from Meduguri, another one, and they packed them to Onitsha or so, Araba, and washed and filled, and then moved them out again. The batches will not be the same. Something like insecticide, for instance, it's gas. It moves straight and dissolves in the air. But when you spray insecticide and you see water droplets, you already know that it's fake. Because it means that they have used all these fumigation chemicals there. But what we advise is that you must be loyal to a product for you to even know. Because sometimes it's when you open it and taste it, you go, ah, this thing, no. And we advise that don't say because you bought that thing with big money, make I manage them, you can't manage your health like that.
Yes. Yes.
So that is waiting with the advice.
We learn anything today? We learn anything today? Yes, and
the biggest one I want to learn, which kind of insecticide? Anytime when I see head boy carry corn for hand, I know say they look for far away when to do the sacrifice. But please, let's appreciate FCCPC. Is it this the last journey when I travel go Masude come for Lokoja? I stop. We buy water, about 3 bottles. I don't the Wakaya won't go motor. No, now I come back for their front. Now I begin the opener. As I open, I put eye, I put ear. Now my wife say, why I go open all now? I say, you not gonna understand. Waiting I learn from FCCPC. Before, if I just buy now, I pro. But he get waiting I learn. I make even the best way they say when they ask me, no be go now they go why you come back on the open them. I say if I discover what make me the open them, I go tell you why I open them. This one when you don't talk about say anything we get label again, me person they shake hand. That na another lesson well because
yes,
waiting some of us they do to make money for this country. Only God will help us. Amen. Thank you very much. The man we won't use computer.
You see, if I go do native doctor, a person like you could spoil my business.
But you see, sometimes I think say women they waste too much time when somebody go buy something, because when I go buy something with my wife, I go see her, they scrutinize the container, check here. Me, I go just check the expiration date and I'm okay until one day they tell me to make I go buy something. My wife tell me I go buy my baby food. Now so as I reach there, I check the date. Yes. Then when I come reach there, for the first time, I can't notice that this particular baby food, I don't want to call the name, they get different types. They get corn, they get millets, they get rice, they get you can't be like, what kind of rocket science? Now I can't look, I say waiting. So as I can't call, say which one I go buy, then tell me it's in a rice. Fine. As I read it, now I can find out so many types. 0 to 3 months, 0 to 6 months. Why? This thing is hard though. You see, until you don't take for somebody's shoe, you're not going to understand anything the person they go through. For the first time, now I can't understand why women, they take time to buy a product. And then you can't come today, when I can educate us more, why people supposed to even check badge number, check so many things before they buy product. Because you know why? Everything where you buy, now inside your belly, you they put them to. Yes, Madam Bridget, you want to tell us something?
So we want to emphasize for here, say, if you want to buy your products, all these things where we don't talk, for the fact say you see expiration dates and manufacturing dates, it never day enough. Make sure say you carry the standards for Nigeria, the NAFDAC number or standard organization marking with the batch number. So above all, if una go to buy something and una notice any form of wuru-wuru, make una reach out to the Federal Competition and Consumer Protection on this number 080 56 00 30 30. This number, una fit even send WhatsApp to us. Una also fit send SMS.
They fit record videos of things wey happen.
Very
and then send
well.
That to una.
Very well. And then we get very interactive social media platforms.
And they get waiting I want to please when they send the videos and all that, maybe they specify where
location,
the place where they buy them, location, everything. Yes.
Yes. So we get very interactive social media platforms where they very easy at FCCPC Nigeria. When I feel reach out to us, that's on our Twitter handle or Instagram or our Facebook. So consumers, all the things we talk, see say get responsibility. Please, we want consumers make they exercise this responsibility because it is key. Make remember say FCCPC no go dey everywhere at the same time. Now go also help us do our work to make sure say all of get the protection we deserve. Hembelembe.
Hello. Yes, Alaja.
Good morning, Kelechi, Barrister Pamela.
Good morning, Alaja.
And everybody in the studio. My name is Amina Ajukobi. I beg, make you help me join hand, appreciate our ordinary president for putting Kelechi and Barrister Pamela there to anchor the program for now. You know, say, if you look around, they have actually done well with the last case we treated here. My advice to the people that came in here, that are here for cases, be say, we not collect money from you now. Every 1 kobo every 1 minute in the studio, now plenty money. You knew where, already you know where you they go. Why you they beat around the bush? You have concluded this matter before. You know, say, now this particular one we did this morning, you know, say, you don't agree, say, he has to pay you within 2 months. Not before or after 2 months. Why are you, other people are here for their own cases. Why are you wasting time? Please, when they call the next person, make you hit the nail on the head. Make you go straight to the point. Make you try to explain all the details. Not be say you go sideways where no consign us here. Now the thing we have to make I beg you now. With that, please.
Okay, clap for her. Thank you very much, Alaja. Yes, Lady Duve.
Good morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, Kelechi. Yeah, my name is Rukaya Mbello, aka Lady Duve. Now we train people on interior decoration, and as we talked yesterday, the one will bring down part of the soft furnishing. Mostly in the inner room, the Azar room. And you know that place is very, very important to decorate, keep it luxury, keep it elegant and comforting. It's a retreat room. That is, after the whole tiredness, the whole day you've gone to work, that place is very special to retreat you.
Yeah.
So for this class, we go train you on how to design your duvet, how to take the measurement, how to cut, and how to sew it. Your bed sheet, your plain pillowcase, padded pillowcase, throw pillows like sweet, heart, and square.
And you know, after the program, I had to meet the Lady Duvet for a small tutorial about dressing the bed. I will tell you, I slept very well last night. After she tutored me small, I didn't even attend the training. So imagine when I now attend the training, what will happen?
That is it.
So continue, please.
All right. And also, this is the only thing we are supposed to teach you in this class. For the basic class, you are supposed to learn only duvet, bed sheet, pillowcase, and throw pillows. But now, we dey add jara. I borrowed this word from the Kelechi. We dey add jara. Give you the measurement of baby duvet set. You know if you go market, go meet, say, then design baby duvet, keep. No, they must order for it. Not like the adult one that you go see the team plenty, you go just go carry one, they go. You understand? This one, if you come, we go even give you the tactics where we say you go carry, they make money even more than this big one. Now you even get profit past the big one.
Baby duvet.
Baby duvet where they're very small.
And baby pillow.
Baby wedge, baby neck pillow, and also the baby pillow itself.
Wow.
You understand? Then the baby cover. All this we go add them to the package. We go still can't give you another jara because we get work for grand for recycle of tire. That one are for free. Anybody who come for this class, you go there lucky.
The one where they call from trash to wealth?
Trash to wealth.
Okay.
You understand? You go there lucky to learn Yeah, it need duvet.
You say what in dental daddy?
So, no, I say baby where they sleep in between papa and mama. You need duvet.
You need duvet. As papa get duvet, mama get duvet, pikin get duvet.
Even apart from that, the reason why your baby need his own duvet, how the baby duvet take day fluffy, not be like the adult one, because they are infants. They never strong like you. You understand? Their duvet they different. So in own duvet they different from the adult one. They need them.
The question where they ask now because of the pikin where they sleeping between the papa and mama, now they ask.
You still did that?
No,
I just say you don't graduate, hang boots.
No, now. See, make we understand something. On top one bed, 3 people they sleep on top. Now 3 duvet we go buy.
No, but see, gentle that year, the guess of picking when no one made them senior another person. So he dey in between to prevent, make them quick, make it help for family planning.
You should call that one natural family planning.
Yes.
The baby, where they in between the father and the mother.
Yes, look, I continue.
So the training they start on the 12th, go reach 17th of this month, and the fee are just 25,000 naira only, including your practical materials, because anything we will teach you for class, you go do and bring the following day. So the material they include for that 25,000 naira. The time for the training at 9 a.m. go reach 2 p.m. in the afternoon. So for more inquiry, you fit call us on this number or send message to our WhatsApp or SMS 090 92 82 23 33.
Lady Duve, I usually see your packaging. It comes customized. Is it also part of your training, like customizing your
that is packaging? The packaging. Yes, that is the packaging of the bag. We said we are going to train them on how to package, how to sew the bag, how to sew the bag, and also how we give them unique packaging that you don't need to go and market your product, but that unique look on your product will attract your customers.
The packaging will market
itself. Yes.
So it's also part of the training.
It's part of the training. Okay. And still stop there. Okay. We go give you the business strategy, how you go source your material, quality ones, how you go take go market. The reason why we do this because I don't ever go market. Something, the bed sheet where they're supposed to sell at the price of 50% cotton, they sell them at the price of 100% cotton for somebody. You understand? Yes, because they don't sabi differentiate the material. So that was the reason why I now thought of, okay, I will teach them. They will know on how to know the 50% cotton, how to differentiate between the two. So for there now, they know if you go do wuru for them for market.
Okay, how about those that want to use baby duvet for souvenir? Maybe gentle daddy.
That
doesn't want to attend the training. Sure, he can call you for the baby duvet.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, you've heard. Okay, Akaramakala, he wants baby duvet for souvenir.
Yes.
And also adult duvet, because you said it's natural family planning.
Not even only baby duvet. Throw pillows, customized throw pillows, even the duvet itself. It's bed sheets. So many people don't use bed sheets to do souvenir. We do in large quantity. Anyhow you want it, customized.
Because they're interested in that natural family planning thing you talked about. So
yes, baby in between the father and the mother. Yes.
Please give us phone number again.
090.
You say what?
You know, Barrister Pamela problem. They say ordinary president still they put. All those with the assistant done. If say a young person will never marry, you know go they talk this kind story where they talk.
No, I don't give that to daddy this. Give us one.
And again, the thing be say this training what we want do now our main workshop. They go see in reality how they do and not be teaching in the class again. This one now for the place where they produce the duvet you they see I'm real how they do them. And for this training again, the number to call or send info to is 090 92 82 23 33. 33. Thank you, ma'am.
And you know why I'm interested in this baby duvet? I've seen a lot of situations where babies react to the normal shower and cotton that they have been used to.
Yes.
My little niece, she reacts to that.
That was the reason why I'm telling him that baby duvet needs to be more fluffy than the adult one, because they are still infant. They are not that strong. You understand? So their products are meant to be soft than the adult one.
Duvet.
Yes,
Okay,
and also the material should be 100% cotton. It should be. It shouldn't be a material
You go
that.
teach them that one for training. How much is this training, please? Is the training?
It's starting on the 12th to 17th of this month, which is on
Venue?
Monday. The
Monday
venue
next
is yes.
Okay,
The
venue.
venue is City View Estates, where the opposite Sunnyvale Estates, Galadimawa District.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Thank you, ma.
Smoke clap for Lady Dube.
I mean, one of my friends, they asked me for here, say, since I be chief priest, native doctor, say, and I dey talk about expiry product, say, shey dem fit buy expiry things, carry go do sacrifice. The gods go there. I don't know about that one.
If they carry and do sacrifice,
make I tell am, I don't know about that one. Na human being they talk about.
But you see, Lady Dube talk something. She say, baby material is supposed to be very soft. Yes, Rosie, if you be adult, do wetin me I dey do. Me, I go use baby material, make my own duvet. Me, I'm still a baby. My wife calls me a baby, so I'm still a baby.
Thank you very much. At this point.
Wait, Jonathan, say what you talk on the mic.
I say since then they.
Yes,
since then they call you baby. How many times she don't carry you go for immunization?
They get many things where they immunize ourselves against that. They get different type of immunization. But make we no go there. Off the mic. More like clap for gentle daddy. Yes, we go take the phone line. But before we do so, Madam Bridget, you get anything you want to talk?
He was saying that we called the number only once.
Okay.
Yes, so I wanted to repeat it.
Okay, repeat it.
080 56 00 30 30. And again, our social media platforms is at FCCPC Nigeria for the Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Thank you very much. Okay, we go enter the phone line. We don't hear waiting the FCCPC then talk for studio. I will believe say some Nigerians then get one or two things where they want talk. So I go call the number where they go take reach us for studio. The number now 090 99 88 77 00. The number for people where they inside Nigeria, the number now 090 99 88 77 00. Good morning.
Well, good morning, you.
Yes, good morning. Tell us your name.
Now, Poto from France.
Oh, Poto, good morning, sir.
Well, good morning. May the peace and love of God be with you all.
Amen.
May God Almighty continue to be with you now, because this is a station of this station, no be echo, na news station. You see, Madam Bridget, you don't talk well. Well, I talk well, very well. But one thing where I be want to say, if laws and accountability is not put in place, it will be like, okay, for instance, now, Agriculture President, I be one of the nicest players we get for Lagos, and you don't get expiring date. You know what I mean?
No. I dey try to understand you.
Agege bread no get expiring date. Like bread dem wey
Wait, Madam Bridget, take the microphone. Poto they talk say agege bread no get expiring date. Not true? No, on the mic, on the mic. Poto hold on. She dey respond to you.
To be honest with you, we expect all this perishable food to carry when they produce them. You understand? They need to tell us produce so and so period, and it should be sold so and so period. That is it.
You know, see, they get waiting poto hold on. They get waiting poto talk before. It's a person where they naked. You know, they put her for pocket. So you see, agege bread we no even get level at all. They don't get where they go.
Make I tell.
So how the date? Where the dates go come from?
Wait, make I tell poto say
Poto.
The law of NAFDAC says that bread should not come out from bakery naked.
Oh, they're supposed to wear and something. Okay,
so agege bread where they come out naked. If you notice, now one wrapper that they take tie all of them together.
Yes.
Then you go come out and naked from that wrapper.
Yes.
Now illegals.
Okay. Okay, so Nigerians they hear
so,
now.
But bread naturally should between 7 days, 5, 6, 7 days. Okay. NAFDAC has their laws on how many days bread should stay, and that is why bread is not expected to come out naked, so that poisoning, dirty, and all those stuff.
Okay, Poto, Gentle Daddy already they talk say agege bread, the current agege bread now, if they get, they come out naked as before. If they wear clothes, come out, and they put the date there.
Okay.
Poto,
He talk there. He said something. He say, you know what God is there. You know what God is there. I beg. Maybe you technically tell the names of these kind of people where they do this kind of thing. Because if you don't pay the price, you don't eat the rice.
Yes, Poto, you know why I don't call the name? Because we don't also the way somebody fit impersonate even Brekete family. Now, somebody fit impersonate that company, and then when I can't call the name of the company, I go demarket the company. So, maybe their fault says some people put that thing on their brand. So, good make we call the name. So, some people go see them, they go talk, say, they no go patronize them again. Because even for the Twitter feed where I see that thing, some people don't even they talk, say, no, I will never use this product again. And me, I can't reason and say, no be the fault of that company. So that's why we no mention the name of the company.
Thank you so much. I did thank God for this Brekete family, because God will give you that favor. Where make raw egg break pancalel in order to disgrace stone.
You say waiting?
I said God will give you that favor. Where make raw egg break pancalel in order to disgrace stone.
Hey. Amen.
I love you people.
We love you too. Yeah, give us now.
Why?
Bye. Yes, that now. Elijah, you be want to talk something?
Agege bread where you talk.
Okay.
Agege bread no be brand name. Now just bread where they make him in a particular area where can't look the same. And it no go expire because now that same day where you buy them, now you go eat it. Now that same day where they produce them, they even reach, they finish because it's very soft and good. So that day, very day, they pass that day. So whichever are going.
All right, but we go back to our phone line. Elijah Bila says she like agege bread. Well. Okay. Good morning, Gigi. Good morning, Gigi. Oh, lo. Okay, you go raise your voice so make everybody fit they hear you. Good morning, sir. Tell us your name and where you the banner from.
Good morning. My name is Usman Sokoto from Russia.
Oh, good morning, Usman Sokoto. How Russia this morning?
No, we thank God Almighty.
Una no dey rush go anywhere, abi?
Not a rush, we dey one place.
Una dey one place. Oya, tell us why you call.
Yes. Yes, why I call based on two things. Yesterday, my brother is explaining from the AEDC the issue of leader, neighbor, stuff of the case. He has not make clear information to the public. I'm struggling to understand what he was saying. Are we buying liquor from public or we are getting liquor from government? That is where people are interested on. Come out clearly. They are touching.
Hello? Hello? Okay, the network don't cease that communication. I know the whole brief for AEDC, but I believe, say, waiting them being talk, now say, as government take provide that meter, the meter suppose not be free, but you no go pay money immediately the meter come. Them also talk, say, you go to pay them small. Then finally before you pay them. But hopefully, he go come next week Wednesday, and then he go shed more light on what we discussed yesterday. Good morning, Gigi.
Hello, good morning.
Yes, good morning. Tell us your name and where you the van from. Oh, lo.
Good morning, ma'am.
Ifoma Deborah.
Okay, ma. Where are you calling from?
I'm calling from Kubwa.
Kubwa. Okay.
Yeah, ma, please, I want to ask for that the sheet.
Yes, ma'am.
Like, they can reduce the price because we don't have a 25,000.
Oh, your line is breaking. You said what?
I said for that sheet training.
Yes, Lady Duvet.
If someone wants to be a part-time, like she doesn't have to complete 25,000, they can just do it for her.
If I'm that question hard though, because I think that question is supposed to be directed to Lady Duvet. I don't. Did you get the number? You can call the number she announced and ask her the question, please. She will give you every information you need.
Okay. Secondly, there's another thing I want to ask.
Please go on.
Like, like they'll be disturbing me.
Okay. Are you okay saying it on air?
Yes.
Okay, please go on.
If a girl is chatting your husband and you find out maybe it was his ex.
Okay.
Please, ma'am. Is that too wrong if I confront the girl? Because I've gone to station. They cannot do anything for me.
Okay.
So right now,
let me get you right. You mean if
confront the girl.
A girl is chatting your husband who you are legally married to, and you found out that the girl was your husband's ex. If you confront him, you're confronting her if he's right.
Yes.
I'm sitting on a hot chair now because I don't even know what to say right now. I am not a marriage expert, neither am I a relationship expert, but I'm so difficult to give an advice. Okay, Consultant, I wants to say something about it. Maybe let me go closer.
Na person will get experience go fit answer the question. But one good thing what ordinary president don't do be say, is set up also program for part of Human Rights Radio where they handle relationship matter. That program they always happen. Now so life be. By 10 in the night, if you tune in, ask this kind of question. Person will be say they don't train, even she train herself, get the experience. I don't know which side where her experience there. She go fit give you answer where go help you very much. Make you tune in. Now so life be for Human Rights Radio by 10 p.m. every day. You dey hear? The one where ordinary president carry give us authority make we dey do for this one. Now make we dey solve problem where be human rights abuses. Where be people where they trample on their rights, where be people where they suffer injustice, and people where also need empowerment. Now we they do for this one for Brekete Family Reality Radio Program, where they carry investigative and developmental journalism. They solve them where mediation and conciliation enter inside, ordinary president will be say he get obongo experience and certificate also, and certificate he go join. Now so we they do for this one.
Okay.
So you
Okay, it be like say Alaja get experience. Wait, Alaja get experience.
Okay, Alaja to someone with experience.
I think our question is somebody, an ex is chatting her husband.
Yes.
Please, for you to have peace of mind, don't go into your husband's telephone. If you go there, you know too good. I'm not saying that what the lady or your husband is doing is good, but for you to have peace of mind, don't ever go into your husband's telephone to check what is going on in the phone. That is my candid advice for you, so that your marriage can last and be peaceful.
But the situation is that my husband is able to block the girl, but the girl keep on calling with different numbers.
Okay, what you mean is the girl is the girl is the bone of contention, that she has been the one calling.
Yes, she's been the one calling with different numbers.
With different numbers.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, like what consultant Ike has said, maybe you should tune in by 10 p.m. every day for the program Naso Live B, and you could ask and you would get a candid advice and a way forward on how to handle it.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yes. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, Tenancy. The great Tenancy, I greet you. My name is Marital.
Yes, we dey hear you. Good morning this morning.
I'm calling from Marital, Italy.
Oh, how Italy this morning?
I thank God for everything.
Okay. Yes, they not they go.
I want to appreciate you very well for your new appointment what ordinary president give you.
We appreciate you too.
You are doing great.
Thank you, sir.
Ordinary president always is a man of wisdom, always bring people up. You don't bring people down, always bring people up.
Yes.
Come on, be who you must be. I want to appreciate Elijah for carrying the advice where he give now.
More clap for Elijah.
Every woman and man, yes, I know you must protect your marriage and your relationship. But if your husband say, if you chat woman, you say he give you in phone, or your wife give you your phone, you can say it. So maybe when your man is sleep, you phone the ring. That's what they call a safe phone. Don't touch it. Woman, there's a very different type of things. Whether they chat, your ex, even like you, thank God I use the man to say that he ex. In order as they say thoughts, whether they just freely do that because you marry you. All you need to do, live your own marriage by yourself, leave your husband alone. It's a man in Africa, in as much as ordinary president say, African cultures must be clear very well somehow. Believe in yourself, live your own marriage. If your husband loves you well, you will see another woman.
So what did they tell us this morning? Hold on. You say what did they tell us? We say make husband no check wife phone. Make wife no check husband phone. Now what did they talk?
If your husband well.
No, you not tell us this one. You don't answer this question, no. No, hold on, no vex. Hold on, What did they try to tell us now? Make husband no check wife phone, and make wife no check husband phone.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Continue.
Because by the time when you check, if you say because it depends on how the number. He call her S now. Maybe I want to be either uncle or auntie. You just put one name. I want to get this up from my house before. I want to know my wife is Arata.
This one is the best you they do now, the argumentator. This one is the first you they go.
To save our place, let me have started now.
Now the first you they go. Say na your uncle.
So don't put in the say love your husband well and man love your wife well.
Thank
you.
Make we clap for argumentator. Argumentator, thank you. Thank you. We greet you also. Oh, lo, lo, lo.
I think that will get in my neck at maybe today.
Thank you very much. Bye. Yes, good morning.
Good morning, Tenancy. How are you?
Yes, good morning, sir.
This is Chukuchuku, the box from Dubai.
Chukuchuku, how Dubai this morning?
Thank God. How was the day now?
Chukuchuku, you go put mouth for waiting. You go raise your volume, raise your voice so we go hear you, sir.
Yeah, I shout from here. You hear me well?
Oh, now network, they muffle your voice. Okay? You can manage. Okay, Chukuchuku, just hold on. Ordinary president, they call.
Hello, sir.
Okay, we go take Academy now. Or before we take Academy, make we hear from Madam Happiness. Madam Happiness.
Good morning, Kelechi. Good morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, house.
Good morning,
my name is Madam Happiness. You see, say Academy don't talk, everything where they do. So you don't say if you know get laptop now or desktop computer, you no go fit do anything. You see, say daddy, gentle daddy on radio, don't change from herbalist to laptop. You don't they use laptop, and I believe say in don't buy in own. That is why you know they do herbalist work again. You know they go there again. So you can't take this advantage. Come buy your laptops, come buy your desktops. As we get new ones, we also get fairly used. And come, the prices are very okay. From the address now, Zone 4, Wheeland Plaza. If they come from central area, after Sheraton Junction, just look up like this. You will see Happiness Computers. And if they come from Wuse, after Orlando Fleet Station at Zone 4 Junction, Orlando Fleet Station, you see Unity. After Unity, you see Zenith Bank. Just look across, you go see Happiness Computers there. So, and we get another branch for Zone 3 Shopping Complex. But why are not the two direct people for Zone 3? You know, say as you they enter, you go see it out, we go follow you. They go speak language. You go say, hey, now my brother, you go follow him. You don't know, say, in one add money on top of what you want buy. You go tell them, say, I don't bring customer. And they go add money for them. Now, so they do. And they go tell you, say, now we be Happiness Computer. Or they go tell you, say, no day. So as you they come to that Zone 3, once you look up like this from the road, you go see Happiness Computer. Any of the gates, because we have 2 branches there. Any of the gates, both the back or the front, you go see Happiness Computers. We get another one for Intercontinental Plaza. As you look, the last shop down, we have Happiness Computers there, where we are selling laptops and desktop printer, anything called computer accessories, we get them there. The number where you go call to get us now 081 80 37 93 65. The number again now 081 80 37 93 65. If you call when we no pick, or people where they call me, if you call we no pick, send message, SMS, or you send WhatsApp message, we go see them and we go reply and call you back. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Madam Happiness. Good morning.
Yeah, Kelechi, good morning. How are you?
Good morning, sir.
This is Ambassador Chukwuchukwu, they talk from Dubai.
Oh, sorry, I caught you now. Call from the ordinary president, and then network too can't happen, so you know come up on air, so we continue. So continue from where you stop, sir.
No,
okay.
Please, I just want to appreciate you people. You know, you guys are doing well. Like I said before, I was telling somebody who was making a lot of drama. Wait, give them 1 week, you go see. And you go see from the time you started and where you are now. It's all about gradual process. Everything is stage by stage. So we appreciate you and we say, keep it up. And may God continue to strengthen all of you. All right? Yes, Barrister Pamela, your English, maybe they break them down small. This is your Queen's English too much for some people where they there. You know, so this is the pidgin program. When they speak this barrister English, some of them don't understand. And instead of them to say A, they go say T. So make you break them small down. Make them they understand a beg. Yeah?
Okay, I don't hear.
We appreciate what you do. Because this Lady Tuve matter, it is sweet you well. And I see everybody for studio, you sweet all of you now. So may we keep it up. So the way I want to talk, we say, regarding this, our sister we call to complain, say, her husband still they chat with the S. Me, I want to tell the husband directly now, say, he should stop giving that innocent lady high blood pressure. You don't marry the lady, say you don't marry him. And they say two should come together and they become one. So when they become one, everything you do, everything she does, is more secret between both of you. This is the way now. If not the lady they do them now, how would that man feel? Say that the lady they chat with her ex. When we see truth, we will talk them. Marriage is meant to be enjoyed, not the other way around. Now this lady she's in a big pain, trying to fix her marriage, trying to secure her home. Who is causing it? Is the husband is causing it. So some of us men, we should learn to put ourselves together and stop giving our wives high blood pressure. Well, you can't tell me, say, my wife can touch my phone. My wife, as I'm talking to you, knows my password to my phone. Even my children knows the password to my phone. What if something happen tomorrow?
Yes, what of emergency?
What of emergency? We need to understand this meaning of this marriage thing. Marriage is two people that comes together. They become one. They share everything. No more secret. Tomorrow they say women. We should learn how to respect women. You don't marry. Leave that lady. Block that lady. Change your phone. Buy new SIM card. You don't go know. Now you just go still carry the phone, give them. And we must always protect women's rights. This is my own stand. Because there's no difference between man and woman. And at the end of the day, you go see, say, now, even this lady, they provide for the family. And on top of that, emotionally, she's not suitable. This is my own stand for this one. The last thing I want to before I drop the phone, please, our brothers in diaspora, make they tell people know where they are at every single time. There's a case we're handling here. Somebody died since 29th of January. We're trying to find a way to recover the body from the hospital for burial. So please, our people in diaspora, make sure you have somebody that knows your movement every single time in case of emergency. And make sure wherever you go, you carry your ID card, and you have something written in your wallet that shows this is my address, this is where I live, in case of emergency, or somebody they can call for emergency. This guy died since 29th of January, and we are doing on this case to find a way to recover the cost from the mortuary and see how to do it. Please, and the embassy, they are helping us to try to find a way to get this thing resolved. So please, our brothers in diaspora, give information about where you live, somebody that they can contact and that can be able to help. Thank you so much, Kelechi.
Thank you
for everything you guys are doing.
Oh, lo. Hembelembe.
Oh, lo.
Okay, first case, but before we do so, Engineer Tony.
Okay, good morning, Kelechi.
Good
morning, Barrister Pamela. Good morning, everybody for studio. My name is Anthony Ogie, a.k.a. if you know Sabiam, you know the go. Now, me, they organize the satellite installation training, and our main aim for this training is to chase away poverty and idleness. When I say chasing away of idleness, because if you come for this satellite installation program, you can never remain idle. You will work on a daily basis. We'll teach you on how to install all satellites, both in individual houses, for hotels. Maybe you want to install like 100 rooms. We will teach you on how to go about them. This training, they come up on the 15th, 16th, and 17th of this month, will be next week. And the venue for this training might be Emerald Park, when they're very close to Ritalori Hotel for Gariki. The fee for this training is 10,000 naira only. And one good thing about this training, whether you go school or you not go school, when you come, we will teach you and you must understand them. And make you not forget, our slogan be say, if you not Sabiam, you know they go. You must Sabiam before you come out. Now the assurance be that. The training will start 9 o'clock in the morning, come reach 12 in the afternoon, which is three hours for 2 days for the batch A. While the batch B now on Saturday, 9 o'clock in the morning, come reach 3 o'clock in the afternoon, which is 6 hours, just 1 day. That one will be on the 17th. For those let me say want to take part for this satellite installation training, the number to reach us or to send info to MCO will reply you immediately. Now 081 70 92 25 32. The number again for the satellite installation training when they come up next week, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Now 081 70 92 25 32.
Thank you very much, Engineer Tony. Yeah. Yes, we go take our first case this morning. Barrister Pamela.
Yes, Kelechi, thank you. Our first case for this morning is Nura Ya'u. Nura Ya'u.
Nura, come forward. Good morning, Nura. Nura, you go speak well, you go open mouth, talk to us, and you go speak close to the microphone, because right now your microphone be this, and then you go look camera, tell us your name and waiting carry you come this morning.
Oh, na farko dai ina kwanan.
1 minute.
Okay.
Kelechi, you have to do the translation.
Nura, who go translate for us?
Kelechi.
Ados. Our head boy did more than capable. Thank you very much, head boy. More clap for head boy.
Alisa, imagine Barrister Pamela say my house are not done. But the most important thing is I go feel understand what he talk and I go feel explain.
And we go feel cook and we go eat well.
That's one, 9 days.
Good.
Mason Nakane.
Ni sunana Nura.
His name is Nura. Nura me.
Nura Ya'u.
Nura Ya'u is his name. Me ne kawo kanan ne.
Abin da ya kawo ni nan mota aka sayar min. Akwai mutumin da ya kai ni ya zo ya nuna min mota. Ya ce min in je in saya nuna min ita a WhatsApp na ce ta yi min.
Okay. What Nura said, he said somebody actually is what brought him here. The case that brought him here is about his car. That somebody sent a car on WhatsApp, which means the picture on WhatsApp for him. And when he saw the picture on WhatsApp, he likes the picture, so he said he's interested. So me paro.
To sai ya kai ni gurin mota muka gama cinikin mota 270.
So he took him to the car physically. He saw the car and they make a price
275.
275,000 naira was what the car, when they discussed, when he saw the car, they agreed for 2 years, 275,000 naira.
Okay.
Na bada kuɗi aka ban takardu aka ban agreement.
Then when they actually gave the money, they gave him documents of the car, which of course he say he has actually the document with him in his pocket right now. So he has paid the money and they've given him all the car documents. All right.
Okay, continue.
Bayan na ba da kuɗi an bani mota na taho da ita gida.
Okay, they gave him the car after he paid. They gave him documents. Then you brought the car home.
Bayan na zo da ita gida kwana ta 22 ina faman gyara a kanta.
Okay, so after he purchased the car, for 22 days he was fixing the car, trying to fix the car to, of course, the best test.
A lokacin ta ci min kuɗi naira 60,000.
Now, for this period of time when he actually repaired the car, he has spent almost 60,000 naira to fix the car.
Please ask him what kind of a car is it?
One motor and one motor.
3 saloon.
Okay.
All right. Golf 3 saloon. Okay.
To na zo gida da ita na gama gyaran ta 60,000 ta ci min sai ga wani mutum ya zo daga Kabu sai ya dauko police.
Now, after he has finished fixing this car that he has purchased for 275,000, for 22 days he has been fixing the car to his taste and he has spent 60,000 naira. All of a sudden, one man show up with police from nowhere, from Kabusa. Me paru?
Sai ya ce wannan mota tashi ce ya kai ta gudu gyara an ya zo bai samu bakanike ba bai samu mota ba.
Now that he came with a policeman and said this very particular car that he has purchased, now him get the car. Say he carry the car, go good, we made them go fix the car for him. When he come back, he not see the car, he not see the mechanic man.
An ɗauki mota an kai ta station.
They now took the car and take it to station.
Sai na cewa police wanda ya ɗauki mota mu tafi mu je a kamo mutumin da ya saida min mota.
He now actually tells the policeman that, okay, fine, since now so the matter be, Mokuku will arrest the man and will sell the car for me so that we go fit bring and come police station.
Sai ya ce a'a mu bari he da safe na ce ba zan iya bari he da safe ba haƙina nake nema.
Now the police now suggested that they should leave it the matter till tomorrow. He now said no. Now my money now I take buy this car. Since he be say I buy am from somebody, Mokuku go arrest the person where I buy am from.
Sai ya ce ba zai je ba sai na fita daga station sai na tafi na samu wanda ya kai ni gurin mota muka je gurin wanda ya saida mana mota.
Now since he has actually suggested that they should go and actually get the arrest the person that he purchased the car from, and the police people are now saying no, that till the next day he now decide on his own now go to the person who introduced him to the person that sold the car to him and say make them go meet the person where him buy the car from.
Sai muka kama shi muka kai shi AYA police station.
Now when they did that, they went now, caught the guy that actually sold the car to him, come carry and go AYA police station roundabout.
Da safe na zo na ɗau police ɗina muka je muka ɗauko shi muka kawo shi Kabusa.
Now in the morning, since the police now say now morning, now in the next day morning, now they won't go arrest the guy. Now you kuku say to, oh yeah, police, I don't already do when I work for now already. See the person, we don't already carry him, go police arrest him, when I carry and come.
What will be the name of this person? The
They
person
one and they say make the motor.
Nasiru.
Nasiru who?
Ban san
You don't know the surname. Okay, continue.
Nasiru now you know alone.
Okay,
Okay,
continue.
to me paru the Kajikakara police is just location.
Mun zo mun ɗauke shi mun kawo shi da ni aka kawo shi station. A ran nan bai kwana ba suka ba da belin shi.
So after he brought this guy, when he go carry come by himself, come give police, that same day they released the guy to go without
now
anything.
The police for Kabusa or for the AYA? Police for Kabusa.
I carry him from AYA to Kabusa.
Okay, continue with Hausa. How does the translator?
Na ɗauka mun zo mun ɗauke shi daga AYA mun kai shi Kabusa. Da ni muka kai shi.
So they took him from AYA and bring him now to Kabusa. So me paro.
Sai a ran nan bai kwana ba suka ba da belin shi.
Of course, I've talked about that already. He said that same day they released the guy to go without keeping him there to sleep. But probably he felt maybe normally they were supposed to keep the guy there to stay till he gets him money. But that same day they released the guy.
Okay.
Da safe da na zo sai na ce ina mutumin da muka kawo sai suka ce ba ruwan shi da ni. Shi ne sai shi da yake yana da number na lokacin da mun sai motan sai ya kira ni ya ce 20,000 ya bada aka yi belin shi ya aka an shi belin shi.
Okay, so when he comes the next day to actually ask where the person where I bring come here yesterday now, they say the person don't go already. So he said So the person now has his number, now call him and say, they don't release me, I give them 20,000 naira and they release me since yesterday.
The person tell you this thing.
Okay,
you get this person number, phone number.
Can I have the number, Nasiru?
Okay, no.
Yes, he said he has it.
Call the person, but continue.
Okay, so me faru da tun lokacin.
To daga nan kuma da ya ce an ba da bele shi sai abin ya bani tsoro. Naga suna neman kamar su lalata min kuɗi.
Okay, so now when he heard that story, that he took this man to the police and the police people did not keep him till the next day and they released him by of course, he paid 20,000. He now felt, for the fact say these people don't try to do this kind of thing, he not too sure say money go fit come out and all that, so he can't be fear.
Daga nan sai na zo nake gaya wani wanda muke unguwa ɗaya nake cewa kaji abin da ya faru da ni, na je na sai mota amma an ce wani ya zo ya ce motar nan tashi ce amma na kai his station an sake shi, sai caye mun yana da mutumin da zai je ya an so mun haƙina.
All right, so he said when he went back to his own area, he was actually out of pain, talking to his friend there and telling them that look at what happened, see the story, see as it take happen. Now somebody now told him that there's somebody that will help you get your money.
To a ranar sai ya kira mutumin nashi ya ce mai ga wani problem ya samu yanzu da daren nan za mu zo wurinka ko kuma za mu bari sai da safe, sai ya ce mu bari sai da safe.
Shi wannan mutumin yana da suna?
Yana da suna Alhaji Okene.
All right, so this guy that was actually
gurin shi Alhaji Sunusi, shi kuma wanda shi ubangidan nashi ne shine Alhaji Okene.
Okay, she Alhaji Sunusi. Alhaji Sunusi is the friend of his that he actually told about what happened. So Alhaji Sunusi now said there's somebody that if you tell him about this matter, he will make sure say your money come out. And the name of that person is Alhaji Okene.
Da safe mun je gurin Alhaji Okene ya ce mun abin da zan bashi naira 30,000 zan bashi zai an so mun haƙina.
So now, when they talk about this, they call the man, the Alhaji Okene, through his friend Alhaji Sunusi. They spoke with the man said they should come the next day, it's already late. So when they went the next day to meet this Alhaji Okene now said, I will get your money for you, but you need to give me 30,000 naira.
This
Alhaji Okene, where this Alhaji Okene they stay?
Shi wannan Alhaji Okene ina ne yake zama? Kuma shi waye ne ma Alhaji Sunusi?
Shi Alhaji Sunusi shi mai gidan wanka ne, shi kuma Alhaji Okene uban gidan Alhaji mai gidan wanka ne.
Now, this very Alhaji Sunusi, which will be a friend, gets this normal for all this our local area. They get where they bath. Like if you want bath, you just go one corner there. They get. So he has a bathing platform where people always go actually. Then this very Alhaji Okene, now the oga of this very particular Alhaji Sunusi, will get bathrooms.
Okay.
Yes.
Naje na hada kuɗi naira 30,000 na ba Alhaji Sunusi.
So now he will now gather 30,000 naira and give to his friend Alhaji Sunusi, because the Oga will be Alhaji Okene had demanded that if you could pay 30,000 naira, I will help you get your money back from the person who he sold the car to.
Ya kira ubangidan shi Alhaji Okene ya ce ga kuɗi sun samu suka ce min in tafi Kabusa za su same ni.
Now, after he has given the money to Alhaji Okene, because he has given Alhaji Sunusi the 30,000, Alhaji Sunusi has called Alhaji Okene and said, this man don't already give us the 30,000 where you demand for. He said, okay, let's go to Kabusa. I will meet you people there.
Washe gari mun je Kabusa, muna zuwa ya ji magana yadda take. Sai aka ce mu bari sai gobe. Mun dawo washe gari, shi Alhaji Okene ma bai zo ba, sai ya haɗa ni da Alhaji Sunusi ya ce mu je Kabusa. Da muka je Kabusa sai ainihin wanda ya sai mota daga nan gudu soja ne, captain ne, ina da namban shi.
Now, he said after they actually went, that same day, they heard all the stories of what happened, what transpired. They said they should go and come back the next day. The next day, the Alhaji Okene did not come this time. He just asked him and the Alhaji Sunusi to go. and they should actually meet somebody who the owner of the car is a captain that actually owns the car originally, that said he went to Gudu to actually give mechanic. He come back, he not see car, he not see mechanic. So that's actually the person that way Alaji Okene won't connect them to.
To da soja ya zo sai ya ce kai na ga kamar mai neman abinci ne tunda duk wanda ya sai gwab mai yin aiki ne ya ci abinci.
So now when the soldier man come, they come say, okay, the way I see you, you be like say you be hustler. And you do very honest. For the fact say you won't buy golf, I know it's in a business you won't begin use the golf they do.
Sai ya ce mun yanzu bai da kuɗi yana da 100,000 amma ga wata gwafo ne ya zo da ita ba ta da number ma daga Lagos ya zo da ita. Zai ban 100,000 zai ban mota shi zan tafi da ita gida in ya kawo min cikon kuɗi. Ya ce shi abin da ya ba da mota a sayar naira 210,000 dillalai wanda suka kai ni gurin mota su ne suka ɗora min sauran kuɗi naira 65,000. Ya ce amma zai maido kuɗin shi da ya amsa akan mota in ya maido su to shi kenan sai in je gurin dillalai su ban cikon kuɗin mota na.
Not so gane something because I'm getting a little bit confused.
Yes.
She ainin sojan nan. Shi waye ne shi?
Shi captain ne.
Shi waye ne shi ka da motar nan da wannan motar nan da ka saya? Ka sai motar waye ne mai ainihin motar?
Shi mai motar shi sojan a lokacin da su waɗanda suka kai ni gurin mota ni gurin wanda suka kai ni shine mai mota.
Ka san ka ce ka sai mota an tura maka a WhatsApp. I try one clarifier. Ka ce ka sai mota. Soldier B. They ka ce ka sai mota.
In the picture.
Yes, before.
Now we want to know who the soldier be.
Ka ce ka sai an tura maka hoto a WhatsApp. Ka ji an tura maka hoto a WhatsApp. Ka gani ka ce kana so. Ka je an ka gani physical ka ce kana so aka ce kudin 275,000 ko sai ka biya. To yanzu nan ka ce ban da ka saya ka doki 60,000 ka jara motan wani kuma ya zo da police. Waye ne ya zo da police gidanka?
Ya zo da police ni ban san shi ba. Police din da ya zo ya tafi da mota shi ya san shi.
To shi waye ne wannan kuma captain din nan?
Captain din shi kuma da haka ta kasance an kamo Nasiru kuma shi wannan Alhaji Okene ya zo ya ji kan magana ban san yadda suka yi da police ba sai ga wani soja ya zo ya ce to mota shi ya saye ta a nan gudu amma ya bada a sayar da ita 210,000.
Wata mota kenan?
Ta golf din da aka sayar min kenan.
Because now I dey confused. Now he's saying right now that this same man will carry police come your house. You know, say he's saying don't buy the car. He spent 22 days, they try fix the car, which he spent 60,000 naira. So somebody come carry police come say na him get the car.
Exactly.
Now he say when they come actually meet Sunisio, the friend, we connect them to Alaji Okene. Alaji Okene come say pay me 30,000, I go help you get back your money. Now, as the Alaji Okene don't connect, a soldier man now can come into the picture.
Who be the soldier?
She want the soldier.
She soldier. Ni ban san yadda aka yi ba Alhaji Okene.
Who brought the soldier? Ask her.
Waye ne ya kawo sojan a wannan maganan?
A lokacin shi dai kawai ni dai na gan shi tunda ni ban san yadda suka yi ba.
Da shi da Alhaji Okene din. Da shi da kai yanzu nan da shi da maganan kana batun maganan shi da Alhaji Okene din.
Ban san yadda suka yi ba sai ga wani soja ya zo ya ce mota shi ya saye ta a nan gudu.
Wata mota ya saya kan gudu
din golf din.
Wannan golf din da kai ka saya.
Yawwa shi ya saye ta kuma ya bada a sayar.
So he said now the Alhaji Okene promised I will get you your money back. Now how the Alhaji Okene take bring this soldier man come into the picture, now he no understand.
Okay, now make we isolate these issues.
Yes.
One, now Alhaji Okene where you pay 30,000 naira to.
Yes.
Now bring the soldier.
So
maybe the Alhaji Okene bring Okay, hold on. I dey assume say the Alhaji Okene bring the soldier, you know Nigeria, maybe make it help facilitate, make this.
Now wetin I dey think.
Okay, fine. But we no go get much issue with the soldier. So make we continue.
Because now the issue now where we need to clarify now, because he's not saying the soldier is not saying he is the one that actually took the car. The same car now that he has purchased, the same car that somebody else has come and claimed that now he get him.
Wait.
The soldier now They claim saying that he be the person who carry the motor go the place where he go buy am from.
So now ask him, now the soldier get the car or soldier know the person who get the car previously?
Yanzu wannan motar da ake batun sojan nan, shi sojan nan ya ce shi ne da motar. To shi ne da motar, ya shi ya ce ya ba shi. He said he's the one that gave them the car to sell.
So the soldier owns the car?
Yes.
You want to talk? Okay.
I just want to help a bit because I'm also understanding what he's saying. Shi Nasiru da ya sayar maka da motan yana nan lokacin da sojan ya zo?
Nasiru?
Da ya Nasiru yana nan a wajen tare da sojan?
Ai a lokacin Nasiru na fara kawowa suka sake shi. To da suka sake shi abin ya bani tsoro cewar kada su lalata mun kuɗi.
You understand what I mean, ba? The Nasiru guy was the one that sold the car for him.
Na gane.
So now his own concern is the moment when him come arrest the guy by himself, because the police say that the next day they go arrest him. He can't go that night to go arrest the guy. Come when they come bring and come, they release him. So he can't begin fear. That is when he go begin talk to his own friend. We friend come tell and say, I get person where I go talk to, where go make you get your money. Now they go bring the Alhaji Okene.
Duk na gane, inda nake so in gane shine da aka Alhaji Okene da Alhaji Sanusi da suka je suka same sun same Nasiru ai. Na tambayan ka, sun same Nasiru?
The Alhaji Sunusi da Alhaji Okene su ne suka zo police suka samu shi ainihin mutumin aka ji batun labarin da ya faru.
To lokacin da ake wannan bayanin
to shine da
lokacin da ake wannan bayanin da sojan yake nan Nasiru ma yana wajen?
Nasiru baya nan a lokacin sun ba da belin shi.
A ba wannan maganar da kuke na ɗauka a gefe ne ko a police station kuke?
A police station kai maganar nan?
Ina
maganar da su Alhaji Sunusi da Alhaji Kabir
Okene ba?
A gaban Alhaji Sunusi, what is his name again?
Alhaji Sanusi da Nasiru kun yi tare da police ne ko a gefe?
Nasiru babu shi a wurin, amma akwai soja, akwai Alhaji Sanusi, akwai Alhaji Okene.
Okay. So yanzu shi sojan shi ne ya ce maka da cewa motan nashi ne?
Mota shi ya bada, shi ya saye ta a nan gudu, amma ya bada ta a sayar, amma ya bada ta akan 210. Su kuma sun sai da mun 270.
Okay, so Kelechi, what I want to establish here is that it was the investigation Alhaji Okene and Sanusi carried out that they were now able to get soldier out of it. So you can continue from there.
All right, so give us the person who sell the car to you. That's Nasiru. Give us the phone number, make we call.
Can I the number Nasiru? Okay, Kakao.
Okene shi soja ya kira ni ya ce ya tura Alhaji Okene kuɗi, amma Alhaji Okene ya ce in kira Alhaji Okene akan magana kuɗi ya ji in je da kunne na, shine na kira Alhaji Okene na ce mutumin nan ya ce sojan nan ya ce ya tura ma kuɗi.
Ya ce bring the number. Bring Nasiru.
You know the clarification he was trying to make is the soldier man came into the picture. Yeah, but she kind of number. The soldier man came into the picture. Claim is the one that actually owns the car. Now the same person now will first come now say now he get the car, we not see him again. I don't know if you understand. The person who carry police come to come and arrest him, he was never in the picture anymore from all this discussion. The Okene, Alhaji Okene now him involve the soldier man wey claim say, oh, now me even get the car, now me even bought me. I say me these people where you go buy the car from. Now 210,000. Now me I say made them sell them, but they not sell them for you 275,000. So they were the one that added money. But now since I know say you na person where I look and say you just be hustle and you want make money, that's why you want buy go for. I will give you 100,000 naira, and I will give you
go 40.
You not give him go. He said I will give you go 4 and 100,000 naira for compensation.
Okay, now see this.
Yes.
Waiting we want do one call Nasiru, because now Nasiru all this starts from. Because now Nasiru sell the car to him. So make we know from Nasiru end, make we know whether Nasiru fit talk something concerning the same car. Okay. Then before we begin to see the Alhaji Okene, will be third parties to other people involved. Because in cases we go understand the principal officers wey dey involved for this case. So the number one officers na him, followed by the person wey be Nasiru wey sell the car to Ram. Okay. So make we get Nasiru number so we go fit call Nasiru. Okay. Yes, call the number.
Because now they talk say the soldier man now say he already give the Alaji Okene money and make him call the Alaji Okene, make he confirm about. So many stories there.
62. Okay, we dey struggle here to get the phone number of Nasiru, and that now because of the phone, the screen no dey very clear. So we go try. Nobody wear glasses here, but finally we don't get the number. So we dey call Nasiru. Nasiru na the person wey sell the car to Alhaji Yao. Nura Yao. Na Nasiru we dey call. Na Nasiru sell the car to you. So make we see wetin Nasiru talk. Make him explain how he take get the motor also. Okay, now how many times will they call people here? How many times will they call? How many times I don't call once, right? Okay, so I go call the second time. I they call Nasiru. I beg if anybody they close to Nasiru, we sell car to Yahoo. So make them tell and say, Brekete family, they call him this morning.
Hello?
Yes, good morning, Nasiru.
Good morning, sir.
Yes, this is Kelechi Nkwocha from Brekete family.
Thank you, sir. Welcome.
Yes, now ordinary president put me here, say make I call you this morning. They get somebody will bring complaint, come for your head. Your name is?
Okay.
Nura Yao. You know Nura Yao?
Nura Yao.
Yes, you know him?
I don't know that name, but I mean.
Okay, waiting be your name, make I know whether na the Nasiru we they talk to. Tell us your name.
I'm Nasiru Abubakar.
Okay, fine.
Yes.
Nasiru Abubakar, na the person, right?
Yes.
Nasiru, okay, fine. Now, they get somebody where you sell car to. Golf.
Okay. Golf, yes. White golf.
Okay, we want to make you tell us waiting happen because he bring case come, say after him buy the car from you, some other people come bring, another people come say the car, not their own car. So make you tell us your own side. Make we know waiting happen.
Okay. So what happened really? The car, when I bought the car, I bought it for a man. He called his name Stevie Magu.
Oh, you bought the car from another man?
From Stevie Magu, of
Stevie
which
Magu.
they referred to Kabusa police station.
Okay.
So when they picked me on, I think they picked me up to the station. I slept there, then they now moved me down to Kabusa police station. I was able to provide the guy that witnessed all the mechanic that witnessed.
Okay, just hold on a little bit. I go ask you, I get few questions where I want to ask you. What about the documents of the car? You
I handed it over to the person that bought it from me.
You handed it over to Yao. Now, the document,
Yes.
ask Yao. Yao, he give you the original documents of the car?
Original document, gashina yabani.
Okay.
He said yes, that's the document.
So, what will be the name of the person who sell the car to you?
Stevie Magu.
Stevie Magu?
Yes.
Okay, because we dey try check the documents to see whether not the same, not be the same anyway. So continue the talk. We dey hear you.
His name is Stevie Magu and it's on the original document there. Even when we came there, they arrested him to Kabusa station there before they were able to release him.
Okay.
So the only challenge I was having just Kabusa police that time he was there. They say I bought the car from him at the rate of 210 and I went and said for
Sorry,
this one at the
we
rate
didn't
of
hear that. We didn't hear that. Just slow down the talk. You said they bought the car at what rate?
The car,
I bought it from me because the person between he brought a dealer from Kabuta, the dealer that knows my place. Before I bought the car, so the dealer bought the car from me at the rate of 250.
At the rate of 2 what?
Today, according to 250,000.
250,000, okay.
Yes, so I bought to him. The dealer sold it to him at the rate of 275, but I don't want to say to Mr. Chukuka.
Okay, you
So
bought
when
it
they get
250.
arrested,
Hold on, you bought it 250, and then you sold it to Yahoo at 275.
No, I bought it 210. I sold it to him.
Okay, continue.
Okay. So when they took me down to the Kabuta station there, I was able to bring the person that witnessed the cartel.
Okay.
Christopher from Kubo Mechanic. So they had to let Christopher there. They now provide the real person that bought the car from, because I didn't know him. His main address. Only Christopher that knows. So when they brought the person, they free me. I go to my own place. My own case is settled. So along the line, and when the Christopher, I don't know how they discussed with the police. And the police now told me that okay, the money that I give to those students, that the first I have to return it to the station. I think for me, what of me? I'm not the person that bought this car. I didn't do anything like paper.
My brother.
Where you go? Yes.
My brother, you dey hear me?
Yes.
My name now Ordinary Ahmad Isa. I just take over now. Now, listen. You the motto. You sure say you buy them. Hello? Hello?
Yes, sir.
And the motor no be stolen motor. No be thief, then thief the motor.
Yes. Yes, sir.
They no thief the motor.
Yes, sir.
And then Kabusa police come, they talk say, why you go buy motor 210,000, come tell and sell on 275,000.
I sell it 250,000.
Why you go sell on 210, come sell on 250,000?
Yes, sir. They say why I go buy at 210, then come sell at 250,000.
Now be the only problem where they get with the motor. No be saying the motor na thief motor.
No, as in them, they were saying, they later pick me for arrest, say that the guy is stolen vehicle. I said, so I didn't, me, the person that bought it, I collected original paper and everything. Even the guy that witnessed the agreement is my colleague in my working place.
Okay, the man will do witness for the purchase of the car, then detain and come release him.
Yes, sir. And that one, they detained the guy, then he brought the person that sent the car direct to me through.
What will be the name of the person who sell the car direct?
Oh, the person is Stevie Madu. He's called himself a soldier.
Now soldier him be.
That is what you say. For me, I don't know. I didn't know of that.
And you know resemble person will be like soldier, ba?
And he always keeps off his beard.
And then in body they wakoto like civilian body. In body no strong. In body no strong for clothes like say na soldier him be.
You don't get muzzle like that, sir.
You no get muzzle.
Yes,
internal muzzle. My brother.
Yes, sir.
I beg, where you there now?
I'm at Kubo Mechanic.
I beg, I don't want something will go spoil your name because this matter way there for ground now. I see say your hand no day again. Now just some people won't use you because they see say you no get money.
Okay, sir.
Make you come tomorrow morning by 7 o'clock. Make we settle this matter once and for all, eh?
Even my union chairman knows about it.
Leave union chairman inside. Just come tomorrow morning. Make we settle this matter because even the Kabusa police station will do that thing. That time now because now the IG now new IG don't come. We get better agenda. Where police no go misbehave under them.
Okay, sir.
You understand? That time now Mohammed Adamu Lafia, the one where they sack, the inspector general where they just sack now.
Okay, sir.
That inspector general of police where they for road where they sack him, announce him to them.
Yes, sir.
That one don't go now. Better IG day for ground now. Come You go see justice by the grace of God.
Thank you, sir.
7 o'clock in the morning. God bless you. Make we appreciate it.
Thank you, sir.
Yes, you go take your seat.
So am I gonna go?
Yes, take your seat. We go continue the matter tomorrow morning. No, just take your seat. Take your seat. Okay, take your seat. What's the time?
Okay. My brothers, my sisters, if I look at an assistant, I'm done. They give us signal. Signal to do it is signal. Make we appreciate Barrister Pamela and Kelechi. Make we appreciate them. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Make one sit down. Thank you. How many minutes remain for the program? With this one, what we just do, sit down, sit down, sit down, everybody. With this one, what we do, by the grace of God, we will continue from where we stop. I want to make I appreciate all our followers, all our family members. May God bless all of us. Amen. When I don't notice, I want to make una observe one thing very well. Anybody will try fight us, it will go down.
Yes.
Yes. You are in charge of police, will be security.
Yes.
The God of gods, the way they in charge of angels,
yes.
where they guard everybody. You can't remove your own security.
Yes.
You there for road, they go.
Hey.
They announce them. Kai, this can sack, eh? Hey. The way they sack IGP Adamu. Oh, Adamu Lafia. Adamu Lafia. Lafia, Lafia. And this other man, where they deceive Adamu. I don't know whether now from Benue, I've been from where you come, where they talk like woman. I hope the new IG no go work with her. When I wait,
oh, lo, lo, lo. Hi, Lembe. Oh, lo, lo, lo. Good morning, Gego, yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Lembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, Lembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Good morning, Gego, yeah.
Good morning, ordinary president.
Lembe.
Oh, lo, lo, lo.
Hi, Lembe.